At least 876 people are known to have died in a powerful earthquake in Nepal, with many more feared trapped under rubble, officials say. The 7.8 magnitude quake struck an area between the capital, Kathmandu, and the city of Pokhara, the US Geological Survey said. Tremors were felt across the region, with further loss of life in India, Bangladesh, Tibet, and on Mount Everest. The government has declared a state of emergency in the affected areas. Nepali Information Minister Minendra Rijal said there had been massive damage at the epicentre, from where little information is emerging. We need support from the various international agencies which are more knowledgeable and equipped to handle the kind of emergency we face now, he said. A national police spokesman told the BBC that 876 people had died in the quake, and that more than 1,700 had been injured. At least 524 people were killed in Kathmandu, he added. Rescuers are digging through the rubble of collapsed buildings in the capital trying to reach survivors. A number of historic buildings have been destroyed. Among those wrecked was the landmark Pokhara Tower, with many feared trapped in its ruins. After the earthquake struck, frightened residents came out into the streets. Mobile phones and other communications have been disrupted. There are also reports of damage to Kathmandu airport which could hamper relief operations. With little known about the extent of the damage around the earthquake's epicenter, there are fears the death toll could rise. Aftershocks continued to ripple through the region hours later. The quake triggered an avalanche on Mount Everest, killing at least 8 people, and another 5 in Tibet, officials and reports say. Running for life from my tent. Unhurt. Many people up the mountain, tweeted mountaineer Alex Gavin. At least 35 people have been killed in India, Indian officials say, with 1 death also reported in Bangladesh. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has met his ministers to review the situation. Pakistan's Prime Minister, Nawaz Sharif, has pledged help for the Nepalese authorities. It is the worst earthquake to strike Nepal since one in 1934 all but destroyed Kathmandu.